from the rain and snow, trying to forget but I won't let go. Looking at a crowded street, listening to my own heartbeat. So many people all around the world. Tell me, where do I find someone like you, girl? Take me to your heart, take me to your soul. Give me your hand before I'm old. Show me what lovers haven't got a clue. Show me that wonders can't be true. They say nothing lasts forever. We're only here today. Lovers now or never. Bring me far away. Take me to your heart, take me to your soul. Give me your hand and hold me. Show me what love is, be my guiding star. It's easy, take me to your heart. Mountain high, looking at the moon through a clear blue sky. I should go and see some friends, but they don't really comprehend. I don't need too much talking without saying anything. All I need is someone who makes me wanna sing. Take me to your heart, take me to your soul. Give me your hand before I'm old. Show me what lovers haven't got a clue. Show me that wonders can be true. They say nothing lasts forever. We're only here today. Lovers now or never. Bring me far away. Take me to your heart, take me to your soul. Give me your hand and hold me. Show me what love is, be my guiding star. It's easy, take me to your heart. Take me to your heart, take me to your soul. Give me your hand and hold me. Show me what love is, be my guiding star. It's easy, take me to your heart. From my youngest years till this moment here, I've never seen such a lovely queen. From the skies above to the deepest love, I've never felt crazy like this before. Mr. Moon, he came by to say goodnight to you. I'll sing for you, I'll sing for Mother. We're praying for the world and for the people everywhere. Gonna show them all we care. Oh, my sleeping child, the world's so wild, but you built your own paradise. That's one reason why I'll cover you, sleeping child. If all the people around the world, they had a mind like yours, we'd have no fighting and no wars. There would be lasting peace on earth. If all the kings and all the leaders could see you here this way, they would hold the earth in their arms. They would learn to watch you. They would learn to watch. Oh, my sleeping child, the world's so wild, but you built your own paradise. That's one reason why I'll cover you, sleeping child. Cover my child. I'm gonna cover my sleeping child. Keep you away from the world so wide. Keep you away from the world, away from the world so wide. Oh, my sleeping child, the world's so wild, but you built your own paradise. That's one reason why I'll cover you, sleeping child. You built your own, we never die. Oh, my sleeping child, the world's so wild, but you built your own paradise. That's one reason why I'll cover you, sleeping child. Baby, won't you tell me why there is sadness in your eyes? I don't wanna say goodbye to you. Love is one big illusion I should try to forget, but there is something left in my head. You're the one who set it up, now you're the one to make it stop. I'm the one who's feeling dust right now. Now you want me to forget every little thing you said, but there is something left in my head. I won't forget the way you're kissing, the feeling so strong, were lasting for so long. But I'm not the man your heart is needing. satisfied. No matter how I try, now you wanna say goodbye to me. Love is one big illusion I should try to forget, but there is something left in my head. I won't forget the rain you're kissing, the feeling so strong, we're lasting for so long. But I'm not the man your heart is missing. That's why you go away. I know, yes I know. Sitting here all alone in the middle of nowhere, don't know which way to go. There ain't so much to say now between us. There ain't so much for you, so much for you. There ain't so much for me, so much for me. I won't forget the way you're kissing, the feeling so strong, we're lasting for so long. But I'm not the man your heart is missing. That's why you go away. I know. That's why you go away. I know. After some time, I finally made up my mind. She is the girl, and I really want to make her mine. I'm searching everywhere to find her again, to tell her answer when I know the truth is that I always think of you. Someday, some way, together we will be, baby. I'll take and you take your time. We'll wait for our fate, 'cause nobody owns us, baby. We can shake the rock. Try to throw the picture out of my mind. I try to leave the memories behind. Ooh. Here by the ocean, waves carry voices from you. Do you know the truth? I'm thinking of you too. Someday, some way, together we will be, baby. I'll take and you take your time. We'll wait for our fate, 'cause nobody owns us, baby. We can shake the rock. The love we have together just fades away in time. And now you've got your own world, and I guess I've got mine. Passion that you planted in the middle of my heart is a passion that will never stop. Someday, some way, together we will be, baby. I'll take and you take your time. We'll wait for our fate, 'cause nobody owns us, baby. We can shake the rock. Someday, some way, together we will be, baby. I'll take and you take your time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We'll wait for our fate, 'cause nobody owns us, baby. I know a secret place to go. Nothing to fool me. My heart still glows. Rising up to the air, just without any care. Yeah, I'm watching the birds. They don't know how it hurts to be loving you and to feel this kind of blue. I'm talking to myself, trying to break the silence. I'm going crazy, and I promise that I will wait for you. Staring through the candlelight, I no longer see your eyes, and I promise that I'll wait for you. I thought that I saw you in my room, but that was the curtain playing blue. I'm talking to myself, trying to break the silence. I'm going crazy, and I promise that I will wait for you. Staring through the candlelight, I no longer see your eyes, and I promise that I'll wait for you. The picture of you is frozen in blue. I'm talking to myself, trying to break the silence. I'm going crazy, and I promise that I will wait for you. Staring through the candlelight, I no longer see your eyes. But I'll wait for you. But I'll wait for you. But I'll wait for you. It's a long and lonely night. Early in the morning, I can see a million lights, and many dreams are calling. A beauty as a flower, slipping through the walls. Am I about to lose it all? Anyway you want it, anything you need. Baby, you're the master that I want to please. Love is getting harder with a nice tattoo. Yes, I came for you. I am walking on my own as the sun is shining, but a message on my phone makes my thoughts colliding. Clever conversations get a little numb, makes me feel that we belong to none. Anyway you want it, anything you need. Baby, you're the master that I want to please. Love is getting harder with a nice tattoo. I had it made for you. Yeah, I will show you something that you never tried before. Baby, I will make you beg for more. Standing here preventing you from running for the door. Just touch me now. Anyhow, pretty as a flower, slipping through the walls. Am I losing my mind? Why did I return your call? Anyway you want it, anything you need. Baby, you're the master end of lonely street, the end of feeling cold. I have cried 1,000 times, I've been searching all around me. This time and forever, I know that I have found, I know that I have the love in me. We shared the night, we saw the light deep in each other's eyes. The feeling that lifts us up, that feeling we know is love. Home between your loving hands, with your body next to mine. I believe that we will be together through the time. I have gone for many walks, I've been reeling home from town. This time and forever, I know that I have found, I know that I have the love in me. We shared the night, we saw the light deep in each other's eyes. The feeling that lifts us up, that feeling we know is love. Walking through the door into a life we've been looking for. I'm a brand new soul in a brand new world. Yeah, we share the night, we share the night, we saw the light deep in each other's eyes. The feeling that lifts us up, that feeling we know is love. We shared the night, we saw the light. We shared the night, we saw the light. We shared the night, we saw the staring at the moon so blue, turning all my thoughts to you. I was without hopes or dreams, I tried to dull an inner scream, but you saw me through. You took my heart away when my whole world was gray. You gave me everything and a little bit more. And when it's cold at night, brand new start, and now I'm in love. You took my heart away when my whole world was gray. You gave me everything and a little bit more. And when it's cold at night and you sleep by my side, you become the meaning of my life. Holding your hand, I won't fear tomorrow. Here where we stand, we'll never be alone. You took my heart away when my whole world was gray. You gave me everything and a little bit more. And when it's cold at night and you sleep by my side, you become the meaning of my life. You become the meaning. You become the meaning of my life. You always there, even in my darkest days. Hey Superman, take a break. You give so much of yourself, but you know even heroes need some help. If you lost the fight between wrong and right, you can call on love to guide you. If you lost your faith, don't you be ashamed. You can call on love to find you. And love will answer. Love will answer. You can call on love. You take the fall and no one ever sees you jump. You save a soul, and now you're numb. And the pain that's in your chest, our world is changing, but don't give up just yet. If you lost the fight between wrong and right, you can call on love to guide you. If you lost your faith, don't you be ashamed. You can call on love to find you. And love will answer. Love will answer. I am not quite myself. I look like somebody else in the mirror there on the wall. Nothing in common with a person at all. It's time to catch your tears and face the things I fear in the world and soften the burns, focusing on not losing you, girl. Maybe I am just a dreamer, hiding away from life. Maybe we are just pretending. It never cuts like a knife. You are one step ahead, like when we first met. Nothing is true of what I said to you. I love you forever, and you know that too. Maybe I am just a dreamer, hiding away from life. Maybe we are just pretending. It never cuts like a knife. Just playing around with words, and I didn't mean to hurt. Just trying to find myself again. Maybe I am just a dreamer, hiding away from life. Maybe we are just pretending. It never cuts like a knife. What about the life that you were dreaming of? What about the picture in my head? What about the love that we were fighting for? Is it still somewhere alive or is it dead? How could we ever go so wrong? I always thought that we were strong. But if you leave my world tomorrow, and if you leave me cold tonight, if you're gonna leave me cold tonight, do you really wanna see me cry? forever see me cry. If you're gonna leave me cold tonight, what about the home that we were building up? What about the colors in our hearts? What about the kids we should be playing with? Should we leave this fantasy into the dark? You are shining as the sun. You are the place where I belong. You are the place where I belong, baby. But if you leave my world tomorrow, and if you leave me cold tonight, if you're gonna leave me cold tonight, do you really wanna see me cry? Do you share the pain inside? Do you know how much it bites? Do you mind to watch me fall? Do you care for me at all? But if you leave my world tomorrow, and if you leave me cold tonight, if you're gonna leave me cold tonight, do you really wanna see me cry? I'm gonna live my life in sorrow, and you'll forever see me cry. But if you leave my world tomorrow, you gotta leave me cold tonight. The cars go screaming by, but I can't hear a thing inside my mind. I couldn't even shout to ask you why you stopped believing. No sound to this heartbeat, I only feel the trains beneath my feet. The ground is shaking now, or is it me? 'Cause I've lost all feeling in this quiet place. These are silent times, the words wither away, just like a flower that dies. There's nothing left to say. You tell yourself you're fine, but inside you despise your quiet lies. There's no way to disguise what's in your eyes, the tears that are streaming. And how can you explain when no one understands a word you say, and everything that's left will fade to gray and lose all its meaning? What to say? These are silent times, the words wither away, just like a flower say. Words only break your heart again. Too late to ever make amends. Lost all your faith and confidence. There's nothing left to say. 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 And these are silent times. We hide it all away. There's nothing left but space. There's nothing left to say. Strange, foreign beauty. I'll never know what's in your heart. Does anyone know how it feels to hold you? Does anyone know the secret of your mind? Strange, foreign beauty. I'll never come to share your world. keep on disguising. Gotta make believe that I don't deceive. No, no, no. Send the wife women out the back door. My wife's knocking at the front door. They made me a winner, they made me a sinner. I don't know what to do. Dirty money in the left hand, while the preacher's shaking my right hand. They made me a winner, they made me a sinner. I don't know what to do.
And now we're turning it
E
over
adesso
to
dal
them.
vivo in trasmissione mondiale
Live from Denmark, it's Michael Learns to Rock.
Standby studie, så er der 10 sek, 9,
Touch, Nana, lock.
7, 6, 5.
4, 3, 2.
1, og værsgo.
I'm gonna love you till the end. I'm gonna be around. It's been so long since we took the time to share words from deep inside us. We're in our own world, spinning our wheels. But you know how I feel. Since the first time I took your hand, my love for you has just been growing. You always seem to understand. You know how I am. Ooh, I'm gonna love you till the end. I'm gonna be your very true friend. I wanna share your ups and downs. I'm gonna be around when you're alone, 'cause I'm away. Don't be sad, don't be afraid. I'm gonna turn my thoughts to you, like I always do. Yeah, I'm gonna love you till the end. I'm gonna be your very true friend. I wanna share your ups and downs. I'm gonna be around. Catch you when you fall, hold you when you're down. Sharing every moment, I wanna show it all I do. I believe I found a miracle in you. I'm gonna love you till the end. I'm gonna be your very true friend. I wanna share your ups and downs. I'm gonna be around. I'm gonna love you till the end. I'm gonna be your very true friend. I wanna share your ups and downs. I'm gonna be around. I'm gonna love you till the end. I wanna be your very true friend. I wanna share your ups and downs. I'm gonna be around you. There are times when you make me laugh. There are moments when you drive me mad. There are seconds when I see the light. Though many times you made me cry, there's something you don't you so much. I go to bed and tomorrow again. There's a lot of work to be done. He gives you gold and he'll promise you the whole world will be yours. I just can't tell you I love you so. Even though my odds are low, I'm not an actor, I'm not a star, and I don't even have my own car. But I'm hoping so much you will stay, that you will love me anyway. The dirty games and the neon shows, this is the world he knows. Watching the stars satisfies my soul. Thinking of him makes me feel so cold. The fancy cars and the restaurants, you're just so fond of the man. Sometimes I wonder if you are blind. Can't you see he's got dirt on his mind? I'm not an actor, I'm not a star,